10 reasons I love Kirby's Epic Yarn. Number 1. The yarn aesthetic art style. Getting the obvious out of the way first, Kirby's Epic Yarn's art style is very interesting to say the least, and well, just to flat out say, it's cute and very adorable, and it's very inviting. Every little thing has a fabric aesthetic to it, its background, its characters, and its objects too. Hell, there are even beads for currency. Number 2. The music. The music for this game, for the most part, is just calm and soothing, and honestly, sounds like something you can hear in your grandma's little art room. And honestly, I can dig it. Number 3. Kirby and Prince Fluff and their movesets. Kirby, who fell into a sock, yes, a sock, gets turned into yarn after he ate a yarn tomato. Talk about weird. And then he meets Prince Fluff and saves him by transforming into a very cute and adorable car. But this isn't the only ability Kirby has. No. Him and Prince Fluff can turn into pendulums, tops, weights, parachutes, and yes, even a cute submarine. Also, the duo's yarn whip is just, dare I say, a godsend. It replaces the sucking up ability, but honestly, I think the whip does a better job. Number 4. The reward system. The reward system in this game is very satisfying. You can collect furniture to furnish Kirby's room, but more importantly, when you collect the beads and get a certain amount, the other characters in the game come out to congratulate you, and the game gives off this satisfying sound effect, and this, at least for me, incentivizes me just to keep on collecting. Number 5. The whole game feels vibrant and alive. This game just feels alive. The backgrounds interact with each other, the enemies aren't mindless AI, and even the world unfolds as you progress. Hell, even when you pull on a string, something always happens. Number 6. The world select screen. Look, I love overworld, but sometimes I get lazy to go from point A to point B, or in this case, from specific world to specific world. And honestly, the reason why I love this world select screen is just Kirby himself. Looks all cute and cuddly jumping across the world in Patchland. Number 7. The story narrator. Personally, I'm not a good narrator, but come on, this narrator just makes the whole story a much better tale with a soothing voice. I think him and Morgan Freeman are up there when it comes to narrators.
This grass feels funny, Kirby thought. It feels like pants. And to Kirby's surprise, he saw that his entire body was made out of yarn.
Number 8. Metamorphics forms. Besides turning into cars, submarines, and etc., Kirby and Prince Fluff turn into tank bots, diggers, spinboarders, dolphins, and rocket ships, to name a few. And their gameplay is just pure fun. Except for that train. It's slow and clunky, and I hate it. Number 9. The gameplay. Everything in this game is just laid out perfectly, and stitched together perfectly, might I add. Every button, zipper, and fabric is well placed. This game may look and sound like it's for kids, but it's for all ages. Don't get me wrong, there are hard parts, like this one, but if you use your thinking cap, you can make it through. One thing, before we move on, is traveling inside the fabric. That idea is so ingenious, and I love it. You can be doing traditional platforming now, and then boom, a 2D shooter. And none of this feels out of place. The lives and health mechanic is gone and replaced with this sonic ring system, and where you get hit and won't die completely, but instead you lose your beads, which in turn is bad because I'm incentivized to collect them all. Well, you can't even die in this game anyway, so that's a plus. Did I forget to mention there's 2-player co-op too? Number 10. Wii Remote functionality. Developer Gamefeel sure does like their Wii Remote functionality, and well, they do it very well. You can point the screen, aim your tank, and water nozzle, and I love it when developers use the controller to its fullest potential. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to comment what 10 reasons you love down below. Like this video and tell me what game you want me to do in the future, and most importantly, subscribe.